today we'll be making a hair tea that focuses on encouraging hair growth, stimulating those hair follicles, and providing nutrients that can help grow our hair long and strong. So let's get into it. So week 3 of our herbal tea challenge focuses on hair growth, and we'll be using these 4 herbs. But y'all, let me tell you, while I'm boiling this water here on the stove, we're adding about 2.5 cups of distilled water to the mixture and setting it to boil. Y'all, I forgot to get more cloves, so I'm gonna go ahead and substitute it in this video, but please feel free to use a 1/4 cup of cloves in this particular tea mixture. So let's begin with our nettle. We're going to be using about 1 tablespoon of nettle, followed up with 1 tablespoon of our horsetail. Next up, we'll be adding rosemary. Now, y'all, I'm substituting the rosemary for the cloves. And then lastly but not least, we'll be adding fenugreek. Now, if you have fenugreek seeds, this would be optimal. If you're like me and have the fenugreek seed powder, go ahead and use it. We're going to be also adding a 1/4 cup of the fenugreek powder. Next, we'll add 2 cups of boiling distilled water to the mixture and go ahead and stir and let it cool all the way down for a minimum of 1 hour. Now, y'all, because I am using fenugreek powder, the thing about fenugreek powder is that it becomes very, very hydrated over time, and it will produce a very gelatinous mucilage. Now, while I don't want this extremely thick mucilage, I do want to retain some of those benefits, so I'm only going to let this mixture steep for about 1 hour to 1.5 hours. If you guys have the actual fenugreek seeds, you can go ahead and let the mixture steep for at least 2 to 3 hours if you have the time. Okay, so I'm actually going to strain this mixture first just to get all of the tea leaves out of the mixture using this strainer. And if you guys have the fenugreek seeds, this would be sufficient enough. Y'all, it is very, very sticky, but very, very moisturizing. And I'm going to strain that until I get all of it. And then I'm going to go in again with a cheesecloth and get any of the remaining fenugreek seed powder out of the mixture, just squeezing and releasing all of its wonderful mucilage and nutrients. Okay, once that's done, go ahead and put it into a bottle for ease of use. Y'all know I'm be putting it into my spray bottle. Y'all should note that this mixture is loose enough that I can still spray it on my hair and scalp for all of these benefits. Now, y'all, I will also be adding about 10 to 15 drops of my peppermint essential oil to this mixture. I want to get those scalp invigorating benefits as well. So this week, I'll be using this mixture as a pre-poo and then one other time throughout the week, but making sure I massage my scalp at least 3 to 4 times this week. Now, if you just have the fenugreek seed mixture and didn't use the powder, feel free to use this mixture 2 to 3 times. I'm just letting you know that the powder mixture is a little bit heavier, so you may find that it builds up a little bit more, so you may want to just use it a little bit less this particular week if you're using the powder and not the seed form. And I just want to let you guys in on a little secret. Now, a lot of times we talk about herbs for hair growth, and I really want to address the fact that hair, for the most part, is always growing. Okay, as long as you don't have any type of hormonal imbalance or vitamin deficiency, our hair generally grows and thrives pretty regularly with a healthy diet. Now, we know our hair has 4 different stages: your anagen phase, which is your growing phase in the last 3 to 5 years, your catagen phase, which is that transition phase, your telogen phase where it rests, and only 10% of your hair is at the rest and shedding phase at one period of time, and only 10% of your hair is at that telogen or exogen phase at one time, so that way we don't go bald all at once. So why are there a ton of hair growth benefits out? Well, as we learned that there are certain situations in which our hair can slow down, maybe due to excess DHT or stress on the hair follicles or stress in our everyday lives. And so some of these topical treatments do really, really well with helping to grow our hair. And that's actually why this week I wanted to really focus on using clove, because clove actually contains an ingredient called eugenol, which is known to help stimulate hair growth and contains anti-inflammatory agents which help to thicken hair, especially for follicles that have become inactive, and also contains vitamin K, which helps to increase better blood circulation and stimulate those hair follicles to grow. Now, I substituted this ingredient with rosemary because rosemary has been known to have anti-inflammatory properties, promote nerve growth, and improve circulation. Not only that, rosemary is also said to help extend the anagen or the growing phase of our hair follicles, helping your hair to grow longer and stronger over time. Additionally, rosemary has also been shown to be just as beneficial as minoxidil, which is commonly known as Rogaine, to help with that male and female pattern baldness by strengthening the hair follicles, reducing itchiness, and stimulating that hair growth. Now, I chose the horsetail and nettle actually because they are both rich in silica, and a study showed that those who had thinning hair noticed a significant increase in hair growth after 90 to 180 days by using silica derived from horsetail. And silica has been shown to lower the rate of hair loss and increase the strength and brightness of our hair. Horsetail is also rich in vitamin C and B vitamins, calcium, iron, and zinc, which are also key nutrients for hair growth. All right, you guys, now that you have the mixture in your hair, make sure you give yourself a nice good scalp massage for at least 5 to 10 minutes. And you can shampoo and condition this out of your hair. Again, you can use this 1 to 2 times per week throughout the week. And you guys, feel free to drink the horsetail and nettle as a tea to make sure you get these nutrients inside your body. But that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.